Doing something for the planet can start with your beauty routine. Dr. Shafu is here to share, oh, I like this, all the natural good stuff for you.
Right.
Okay, when we are buying products, and I know people are more and more mindful every day about what it is that we're actually putting on our skin and our skin is consuming, what should we be looking for?
So Charlotte, the things that you want to look for natural products, what are called oleochemicals, and these really are products that are plant-based products, for example, like soy, corn, natural oils like palm oil, coconut oils, and products that really are, as you said, environmentally friendly. They're products that are naturally based products because we found that with repeated uses of products that are what are called petrochemicals or fossil fuel based, for example, even things like putting on deodorants which have aluminum in them.
Okay.
There's evidence that there's irritation to our skin with these. More likely to get rashes, and there is some evidence with some of these products of an association with them with health problems like cancer, type 2 diabetes, Alzheimer's, problems with our endocrine system. So certainly you're better to be a consumer and looking for products that are naturally based.
Part of it though, yes, obviously it's putting good stuff on our skin, but it also at the same time helps the planet.
Totally, because you know a lot of the products that we've used typically in makeup products are not dissolvable. I mean, they remain in our environment for a long period of time. One of the most common things are these microplastics that were very common in a lot of the scrubs that were used years ago, and then President Obama signed into law eliminating those because they're just not biodegradable. So something we want to be good stewards of our planet. We don't want to have products that are going to be around incessantly.
Things that you don't even think about, right? You just kind of like wash your face, you put your stuff on, you don't realize how much it has an effect everywhere else.
It does, and the issue, Charlie, is that this is something that you're doing on a daily basis, sometimes twice a day, and so you really want products that are going to be less irritating to your skin, less likely to have a rash, something that is going to be natural products. And there's a big push now in the cosmetic industry to go into that direction. And actually, even now in France, they've developed certain bacteria that are used in making fragrances and chemicals.
Wow.
So as we've said so often in the show, you just really want to be a good consumer. You know, on the back, the ingredient labels are written in small letters for a reason because you got to get your readers out to see them. So if you can't pronounce it, if it looks like it's something out of a chemistry examination, it's probably not something that goes so well on your skin.
The basics, and I know you brought some of the stuff here. I know someone who works on TV, and she takes off her makeup every day with something that you have right in front of you, and it blows my mind that she does, but it works.
It does work, and so whatever kind of cleansers you're going to use on your skin, make sure it's something natural, and you're going to have it on your skin for hours at a time, and we know there are some health disadvantages to those products.
What do you have in front of you?
So we've got some products, some of the natural oils like the avocado oils here.
What would you do with that? Just rub it on your face?
Yeah, rubbing areas in the skin. Glycerin is a great product, believe it or not, to use as a moisturizer. I didn't bring that, but it's something that is a natural way called oleochemicals.
Yeah.
But you can think of things like palm oils, coconut oils.
Love coconut oils.
Which are very helpful for the skin. And then products that are based upon plant-based, like the soybeans or corn. These are plant-based products, agricultural-based products that are being added into the cosmeceutical industry. We're seeing a significant shift now in the cosmetic industry for products being more, like these plant-based. We're seeing that there's an increased growth of those in the marketplace compared to the more traditional products. So there is a switch in that direction. There is a trend, and part of it is consumers doing that. Part of these are the changes that are occurring with some of government regulations, and people are just becoming more aware of it. They're thinking, as you said earlier, about what are we really doing when we're putting something on our skin.
One of my favorite tips, and we'll leave it here. You know the coconut, what is it, coconut oil? Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Like the butter, whatever, in the jar. When my skin gets really, really dry, just scoop that and just lather up.
Right.
And it's the best.
It is, and very natural, so you're not going to have a problem. Unfortunately, we've all gotten rashes from using too much of the deodorant, so we know they're harmful.
None of those ones. All right, Dr. Shafu, thank you.
Sure, good to see you.
Good to see you.